Lesson 7. The huge ball of hot gases. The Sun is a star. It is the nearest star to the Earth among all other stars. Hence, it appears to be the brightest star in our solar system. It is a huge ball of hot gases. It is the never-ending great source of energy. Energy in the Sun is produced by burning of hydrogen. This energy keeps the Sun shining. The Moon also gets its light from the Sun. All the planets in our solar system receive the light of the Sun. The plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight. This process by which the plants make their food in the presence of sunlight is called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants use this sunlight to release oxygen, which is required by us to breathe. The days and nights on the Earth are caused by the Sun. The Earth is spinning on its axis. The part of the Earth facing the Sun gets sunlight. This is the daytime. As the Earth spins again, the part that turns away from the Sun becomes dark. This is the night time. The position of the Earth towards the Sun causes seasons. The part of the Earth that tilts towards the Sun becomes warmer and it has summer season. The part of Earth which tilts away from the Sun becomes colder and hence there is winter season. So we know that the Sun is the main source behind the formation of day and night as well as seasons. Also, Sun is the creator of the water cycle. The Sun shines over the rivers, lakes, ponds and other water bodies. The heat of the Sun causes evaporation and the water vapor rises in the sky. When this vapor goes higher up in the sky, it forms clouds. These clouds bring us rain. This rainwater flows back to the water bodies. Again, the heat of the Sun changes the water into vapor. Thus, the water cycle is formed. In the nature, this process is continuously going on. The energy of the Sun is called solar energy. This solar energy is used in solar cookers for preparing food. This energy is not only free of cost but also free from pollution. Solar energy is also used to generate electric power. Now, we know that life on Earth is totally dependent on the Sun. So we should worship the Sun as a god.